Hello viewers, welcome back. So this is our 17th video as part of our series of video of the playlist Power of Data Analysis. In the previous video, we saw the exceptional report of a repeated transaction. And in the previous video, I had mentioned that under F12 configuration, the first option is very critical for us to twist the exceptional report in a different angle and then view the exception. So in this video, we'll quickly cover the exception that we can manage by configuring the option under F12 configuration. Let us go to Tally and explore this option. In the previous video, we understood the relevance of this exceptional report. I had mentioned in the last video that under F12 configuration, the first option parameter to ignore for repeated transaction. This is very important and critical for us to analyze with various parameters. Click on F12 configuration. The first option parameter to ignore for repeated transaction, and under the list of parameter we can see the first option here is date, and in the brackets it is mentioned as same ledger and value. Let us understand the impact of this parameter. Here, this option will ignore the date, meaning it will list all transaction dates, but you want to view the same ledger and value on all the transactions and value on all transacted dates. Let us select this first option and press Ctrl A to save this configuration. We are in the main report. Here, the list of particular amount in the ledger is shown, and the next column indicates the total number of vouchers repeating for the entire period. Now let's take the first example, landlord Kavita, where an amount of 35,000 rupees has been repeated 17 times, ignoring the dates. That means for this particular ledger, all the transactions for the period of the same amount will be listed. The objective of this report is to identify if any transaction is being repeated. Let us select Kavita landlord account and drill down. These are the transactions accounted for as rent through journal and payment entries made to the party debiting the party ledger, which is the landlord Kavita. Let's come back. Now notice the HDFC bank has different amount repeating multiple times. You can select any line item from the list and drill down to check if there are duplicate entries. So this 35 is repeating 8 times. Subsequently, you will see any value which is repeating more than once will be listed here. Now let us explore the second parameter. Press F12 configure. Here the parameter will ignore the ledger but will look for same date and value. Let us select this parameter and again save by pressing Ctrl A. And now you will see the report is listing the same amount on the same day regardless of the ledgers. So let's take the first one, 16th October 7,500 is repeated twice. Drill down, we can observe here that there is a duplicate entry for repair and maintenance of 7,500. Let's go back to the report. Let's explore the third parameter. Again press F12 configure, and this time this parameter will ignore the value but lists the repetition of transaction for the same ledger and the same date. So let us select this, press Ctrl A to save it, and now we get the list of ledgers repeating on the same day for the same ledger but not the value. Let's select repair and maintenance. So you will see here it says repair and maintenance ledger on 16th October. There are 2 repetition. When you drill down, you will get the same exception here because The parameter instructs to ignore the value but show me transaction that repeats for the same ledger on the same day. This way, if we miss one parameter, the other parameter will still list the repeated transaction. This report will also list the total transaction for the selected ledger for a given date. Come back, let's go to the top and select HDFC Bank, drill down, and we can view all the transactions as of March 31st. Again, remember it is ignoring the value, but for the same ledger on same day, the list of repeated transaction is provided. Now with this report, you can further enhance your analysis by using the configuration option provided under F12 configure. So when you press F12 configure, you will have the list of configuration which you can review and enable as per your preference. In the next video, we shall explore another beneficial and exceptional report. I hope this option is very useful where you can filter the exception report based on various parameter that we saw in the F12 configuration, and we also saw how the exception is highlighted using this three variations that we had configured. So thank you all once again for staying till the end. See you all in the next session. Thank you very much.